Hey girls, Rosie here from Rosie Odette. I'm the founder of my jewellery business, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Opulence Collection and why I created it. I decided to wear, well, 3 of the bestsellers from the collection, but also rubies. The reason why I chose rubies is because it's a gemstone all about loving yourself, all about the heart chakra, loving yourself and others. It's also the birthstone in July. So the reason why I was inspired to make the Opulence Collection is because what I often see in my clients and women in general is us not loving ourselves. There's always a tweak and a change that we can make, and I came up after creating this collection with the slogan Flawsome. So flawed and awesome, flawsome, what's not to love? And the reason why I chose that is because this collection that I created is very gemstone heavy, as you may have noticed, with a lot of labradorite because I love it. But all the gemstones, some are clear, some are opaque, some have inclusions, they're imperfect, right? And that was perfect because we are all imperfect, and it's really about us owning and celebrating our imperfections as perfect, just as we are. And as women, I just feel that we don't love ourselves enough, or should I rephrase that, we could love ourselves more. And I think the answer to that is to embrace our imperfections as perfect. And the reason why this is a gemstone heavy collection is because the gemstones are imperfect. They're all hand cut. Some of them are slightly different shapes. And I, as a jeweller and a jewellery designer, celebrate that because so are people. We are imperfect. We all have inclusions and flaws. But when we look at a gemstone, right, we see it as beautiful. And if we see a gemstone with an inclusion or a flaw, we tend to like it even more because it's unique, or it has a special fire, or a slightly different colour to the rest. So for me, if you could look at yourself like that, as awesome and unique and more beautiful because you're slightly different, we'd be a lot happier as a female race. So going back to the collection, I also created it because I think women deserve to wear precious gemstones and semi-precious gemstones, and not just like every day. A lot of my girlfriends are like, oh well, I don't want to, can I wear rubies to the office? Yes, you can. I wear all of my big bling rings all the time because when else am I going to wear them? And I deserve to, and I want to. So going back to that, I decided to model the Opulence 6-drop ruby necklace, and it has a ruby dropping down the back, and it celebrates your décollage, the nape of your neck, along with the pinky ring and the studs. And for me, I've worn this in the daytime with a t-shirt. I wear my pinky ring all the time. Again, rubies could be dressed up, could be dressed down, but the point is, wear them. You deserve it, you're worth it. And if you can take anything away from my little video of inspiration, take away accepting how beautiful you are just as you are. And when you are doubting that, look at and think of gemstones with natural inclusions, and that you see them as beautiful.